Hello and welcome back, everyone and anyone, to Ziyal Gaming, etc. I am Ziyal. That's what I was trying to say. And last time, Divinity Original Sin, you got a little revenge on those undead that plagued me the previous episode, a couple episodes back. And I went back and I took a little time off camera and organized this cluster F of an inventory. By the way, I'm just trying not to swear for the sake of anyone has any younger listeners around. It will happen from time to time, but I'm seeing how long I can hold off without swearing, because I have to admit I'm a bit of a sailor that way. Or my dad was a Marine. I don't know, I learned lots of good words. Learned good swears. I did lots of them, I swear. Anyway, point is that I went back and organized inventory. Also did a little bit of crafting. Found out that I'm not able to craft any special arrows quite yet. And just because Barator isn't in my party at the moment, because I'd rather take Medora for her fighting skills, I put all the special arrows into this little backpack, so that way I can just kind of easily swap between them in case Ziyal has to go range. I also bought a couple more abilities. We got Freezing Touch for Seamus, just in case, because he's going to be up in melee. To be able to protect himself a little better. And we also got this, Avatar Storms, for basically make a target immune to being electrified and stunned. So we stun a whole group of water and undead are filled with it, well then we'll be able to send in one of our melees and not have them get screwed over by the fact. Would have been very helpful to have that last time when dealing with those darn zombies. But hey, you know, I have a feeling Tactician is going to bring us some stuff. Before we go back out there and deal with the undead, I wanted to do something with Pet Pals. Unsinkable Sam, how's it going, buddy?
Never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back.
Oh yeah, baby. Okay, maybe we won't be PG-13 after all.
I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank when I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since.
Tell me about the ship you're on.
A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say.
I'm gonna let him get away with that cat pun, because he is a cat, not like Arhu and his obsession.
So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm.
Oh yeah.
But I do long for a companion of my own kind. And in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
Maxine.
Maxine. The mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed.
Other questions?
By all means.
What's your take on the undead?
People make a fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do test them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
And we all have our hats to him.
Challenging the fabled wizard.
Okay, so we have a new quest.
Mind control vibrations, I'm sure. Don't be seduced, comrades. They say
That
he's
cat
privy to
is a
ancient
miracle
and
of
arcane
creation.
secrets.
Don't you
The likes of
dare
which I
befoul
doubt
it
you
with
could
your
even-
moronic.
So, you saw some party interaction between Medora and Jahan. I have to admit that, well, Jahan's slow voice bothers me. Medora's anti-cat fixation is just too awesome not to have around. Alright, let's go find Maxine.
Oh, golly gosh. One who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Ziyal with the easy elegance of a puss with her tail in the air. I do declare such a sight is rather rare around here.
Yeah.
But where are my manners? I am Maxine, and you must be one of those hunters one hears so much about. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yes, tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm the mayor's cat, don't you know? Born and raised on velvets and viands of most exquisite varieties. Maxine rhymes with queen, after all, and dearest. That is hardly a coincidence.
About Unsinkable Sam.
Oh, he's a darling old Tom, isn't he? Paws over tails in love with me, and who can blame him? The feeling's, well, it's rather mutual, actually. But that pet of a puss simply doesn't have a penny to his name.
Gold digger.
At the risk of sounding as shallow as a spaniel, I can't but admit my love does not come unconditionally. What if we were to have kittens, he and I? They'd jolly well starve, wouldn't they? With an alley cat for a papa?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that works that way. I mean, doesn't the mayor feed you?
Oh dear Sam, he's such a good old bean. But he does rather reside at the bottom of the scratching pole, doesn't he? And dear me, one must have at least a mite of standards.
Further questions.
But of course, darling. Be my guest. Oh, this quaint little town is a tad too parochial for one of my more urbane tastes. But one has to make do, hasn't one? The fresh sea air does go to great lengths to invigorate one's spirit, that much I'll admit. And it is rather jolly to watch the ships sail in laden with all kinds of exotic wares, full of the little treats the mayor likes to spoil me with. Darling man, he dotes on me so.
Don't you fear the undead?
Heavens forbid! No, fear is rather too strong a term there, hunter dearest. The predator's instinct is a trait we share, you and I. And though those rancid ramblers may not be quite as easy to put to the claw as mice are, I assure you, they are just as easily outwitted.
Okay. Well, we found out that Maxine is all about that scratch.
Beauty, such grace they have. Magnificence incarnate.
Slinking charlatans, more like. I wouldn't trust a cat as far as I could throw it. And I'm a world lead cat tosser.
It's a record holding. Okay, Jahan, I think you're a bit of a furry. I'm just gonna call it. Calling it when I see it.
Where's young Esmeralda these days? She has the softest lap to lay in.
It's got plenty of use.
Aye, so there's the rub. I am but a stray, and she is the mayor's cat. Oh, I do understand her, I do. She wants a Tom of means, not privation. One who brings home the sardines and the occasional halibut. Would that I still had my collar. Such a marvel it was, as bejeweled as the night sky with precious stones, said to have once been worn by a far-off Maharaja's best hunting cheater.
Ah.
Like the king of all cats I looked when I wore it. A gift bestowed upon me by a princess whom I had kept company during a long and perilous voyage. A precious band of gemstones, lost as I was tossed around by the waves like a ball in a game of catch. Among the waves it remains, I imagine. Worn perhaps by a crab who fancies himself a Caesar with it. If only I could be the Caesar again, and Maxine my Caesarina.
I have no idea if that's an actual word. Okay, so the log's been updated. We got a bit more information questing-wise. One other thing I kind of forgot to do is the mayor had mentioned a staff he had, and this ship in Haba, I'm saying it like I'm trying to. It's hard not to like start talking with the accents in this. It's fun to mimic, but In case I have any British listeners, I'm sorry. They're the ones doing the hammy voice acting. It's just so much fun to imitate. You have no idea. What? Go on here, Governor. Let's see what you got to talk about. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that was more like the guy in Train Spotting. But anyway, you sir, Conrad. Let us have words.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Ziyal?
Yeah, tell me about
Name's
yourself.
Conrad, cargo trader, sea captain, an expert in all things nautical. Folks across Undervale know to give old Conrad a holler when it comes to rare imports and magical items.
What about the attack in the harbor?
Those orcs must be out of their barbarous minds launching an attack on a city where a great wizard resides. Though even I must admit they put up a hearty effort. I'll tell you, the only time I'd consider waging a suicide campaign like that would be if whatever I sought was something worth dying over.
Words to think on. What do you know about the staff of Petergamon?
Aye, that Cecil's worse than a rooster. Crowing all around town about matters he ought to know are better kept quiet. Well, if you know about the staff, I suppose you also know it's gone without a trace. For my part, I haven't a clue where it could have gone. Overboard, stolen, or vanished into thin air. Though I'm quite eager to see it return, I've got a reputation to uphold, you know.
Well, of course.
Wouldn't hurt to ask some of my men. I tried myself, but sailors tend to be a bit tight-lipped when they're afraid of getting one another in some trouble. Seaman's code, you know. Not to rat out a fellow sailor.
Alright, don't worry. I'll have the semen in the palm of my hands. Wait.
Here, inside Ziyal.
Oh, yeah.
Staff of what now? No, never heard of it, much less seen it. Check with one of the others, maybe.
Okay, so the guy directly next to the captain didn't know. I was so sure.
Oh, and don't
Hey, Marv.
Here, inside Ziyal.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now that you mention it, I noticed Dietmar, a fellow merchant travelling with us, carrying a sealed box off the ship during the attack. At the time, I figured he was just escaping with his personal effects. But it could well have been that staff you're talking about.
What do you know about a certain Dietmar?
Well, sure, I saw him slip off the ship, but I haven't a clue where he could possibly be now. Captain Conrad's the man to ask for such matters.
Okay. Conrad!
Heard anything about the whereabouts of the magic stick yet? What? That weasel has it for sure. But I'll tell you this. I didn't speak of that stuff to a soul on board. If he's the one who took it, he must have known it was on the ship before stepping foot on her decks. I'm sure he'll make a run for it, probably by boat. I'd look for him on an out-of-sight beach somewhere. He's probably there now, trying to launch a vessel in private. If he hasn't already escaped, that is.
Alright, so getting some of our side quests in order before we head out. Speaking of, anything else that's jumping out of me? Go completed. Kitty Love, that's something we can do in the future. We're still working on that murder. The counselor's wife. Well, we could probably mess with it a bit more. There's a lot of different ways. Headless Nick. Found a play based on the founding of Seamus, maybe we can put to good use. Oh, interesting. Expedition Burial Grounds. We're kind of this is kind of the quest we're going for right now, is the lighthouse, because that's the general direction that things are less likely to murderize me. Less likely. It still keeps happening because I'm, bad at video games and all that. Really a curious choice to start a gaming channel, but anyway, what can you do? Gonna head back out of town and going to see if we can get further and not have to have the guards bail me out. I mean, I think we would have had that fight, but somebody probably would have went down. But I'm trying to be smarter with some of my new items. I wonder if I actually could use this. No target in range. Oh, interesting. So maybe if I drew people back here, I could do that. Okay. Alright. Moving forward. Okay, so this way, west of the lighthouse, north is the wilderness. Okay, so let's move on forward. Don't step in the poison. Don't do it. Okay, more water. And actually, if you look at the map, whoa, a little too much. We are near another portal and somewhere of treasure map. But look at all those undead. There's just a couple of them. Yeah, just a few. So what I think we're gonna do here is we're gonna try to keep them all in a similar area. I think perhaps we may have to open up negotiations with the smashing, or maybe even see, can I attack? Might be able to, if one of these guys gets within range, I might be able to open hostilities like so. Ooh, let's try it. Let's try it. No? But the water bottles broke, which could lead to good things. See, with this, we got this guy here. We got a Terramancer. We got lots of these guys here. So we're gonna save and to battle. Let's see what we got here. Oh, one of them saw us. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got ourselves a bit here. Now we can give ourselves fast track for some more speed, which I always like doing. And we're gonna get ourselves in a better position in case these guys start rushing. So let's do this here, and we'll stop. Jahan, buddy, you recharged? Good. Oh, what a terrible angle to be at. So, in an effort to not waste things, Medora, you are my avatar, Storms.
Stunning safety.
Immune to electricity. And we're going to move you in a better position to actually attack should these guys come out here. Which they will. Okay. And how far... Wait, you taking it off my combo? Too far, too far. Really, it's hard to figure out. Okay, so looks like we're just walking. Okay, stay here. Oh look, he's putting down poison himself. Interesting. We got lots of these guys coming around this direction, but we have this Geomancer on the other way. So, you know, I think maybe I'm gonna leave Seamus here just in case. Nah, it'll be fine. Get a little closer, and the waiting game continues. Oh, he's hastened. Okay. You doing the same? Look at these guys knowing all hard spells. Or, oh, he just really wants to hang out there. Undead. Zombies. Walking Dead's overrated. Oh, who said that? Wasn't me. I keep finding myself in this position to saying, okay, unskilled crossbow, here we go. Which I swear, it almost makes me want to put points into the darn thing. But, got a 75% chance to hit him, right? You disappoint me. These elevations are killer. It's gonna be the same thing over here, isn't it? So yeah, that was. We're just gonna say that never happened. Everyone, erase that from your mind. That never happened. And Ziyal is gonna wait for the action to come to her. Try to get in a little bit better position for backstabbies. And here we go. Alright, Jahan, here you go, buddy. Oh, you're still in a bad position to do this. It's probably for the best, though, considering... here we go. Let's get this guy
Freezing flurry.
There we go. Now he's frozen, which is good. And Jahan, you got to be able to get over this hump here. So we're moving you in this area. Okay, here we go. There we go, Medora, who is still immune to electricity for 2 turns. It looks like. Let's move on up.
Ironclad and
fleet of foot. I'm invincible.
I'm invincible. See if we can... Now, let's save our points. Okay, here they come. Okay, he's trying to do a flank maneuver, so it's probably a good idea that I kept somebody around here. Alright! You are absolutely not... now, I wonder if I can move past all of them. Is that still technically in the water? It's really hard. I'll be in the water, I'm sure of it. And probably stunning myself. God, see, when you see those opportunities, you're just like, oh, it's so tempting. Seamus is going to... I think he's going to back up just in case he's got to deal with this other guys. Or maybe after the electricity spell's gone off. How many points am I going to get per turn? Oh, freezing touch. I gotta be closer to him. We're going to... Now that I'm here... I can go ba-ba-ba. This is really just asking for trouble. We gotta play smart. Shut up, S-Smart. We're gonna chill there. Okay, he's coming closer. Come closer. Okay, now he's coming close. But I think we're in a great position with that water barrel. With all that water right here. Okay, so let's get you closer. But not too close. Bleeding. Boom. Immune to bleeding, but who cares? Did a lot of damage. And you are not going to worry about backstabbing. You're just going to attack me from the front. Not the most efficient. But here we go, Jahan. Jahan, you're killing me here, buddy. It's this damned... I'm gonna hit one of my comrades if I do it this way. Okay, so I've got to move 2 squares to be able to do this properly, but now is the time to pull this little trap. So we're going to move 2 squares. No, 3, 2. And Pomodoro is still immune to electricity. Let's hit them all. Hit them all. Stunned. Everybody. Okay, now the question is, more than likely, stunned, 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 not stunned. We're gonna come back here and swing away. Oh, there we go. And she's smack dab in this area here. So let's get her out of it and strike him again. Hopefully that's actually out of it. Oh, look how close he is. Oh, I should use that one more point just to ensure. Look at this guy. He's going all the way around here. Little did he realize Seamus was waiting. Boom!
Ramming speed!
You're so lame, Seamus. Alright, Seamus. Wail on him! Teach him... Okay, wait. Before I do that, since he's here, let's just not deal with him. Freezing touch. Okay, now he's nobody to worry about for a little bit. And for 2 turns. So back over here we go, just in case we need to. He's cast healing on himself. How'd he do that? Oh, Medora. Taking hits. Oh, stunned himself. Okay. Well, yeah, now you've asked for it, buddy. It's a little hard to see the behind reticles. Let's see if this is enough. It isn't. Here. Bam! Have that. Undead killer. Okay, and I think we're going to put ourselves in position to attack this guy when we need to. Alright, so you see what's here. We got somebody who isn't stunned. The nerve of the guy. But we also see that I can't really do too much about it. So Medora, here's some heals. And we'll leave it at that. He's probably going to strike me with an arrow. So let me see if I might have to see if I can get behind this little hump here.
Shield me.
Ah, she got stunned in that little tiny piece right there. I knew it was going to happen. Okay. Now, we could warm this guy up, but he'll have a chance to attack. So I think we're going to prepare ourselves for what could come over in this direction with these guys, plus give them another shot to deal with. Okay. Alright, now you'll see a fun thing here is that when they are frozen like this, they take a lot less damage. Wow. But still. Know what I mean? Damn. You get crits, you get crits. It's all about them crits. Oops. Spacebar. Too much oops. Freezing touch. We don't have this for a while. And we do not have enough AP for anything else, so we're gonna save Jahan's turn. Medora's taking hits like a champ, but she's got heal on her. She'll get another soon if she needs it. Yeah, let's just give her some more. Hopefully they'll be recharged in time. Okay. And, keep it at that. He's gonna hasten himself again. Did he poison himself? It's hard to tell. Oh, no. I was trying to click something else. Whatever. Get him. There we go. Now we got the... So the mage went all the way around to his inevitable doom, which is just awesome. Okay, hopefully this person doesn't have any AoE arrows in their pocket. Alright, what do we got here? No, we can't do freezing touch. We can do immune to... There we go. Hey, that brought her out of her stun state as well. Awesome. Okay, so who's going to be a problem? This guy's going to come up to us. I don't like zombies, and I also don't like fully armored guys in armor. Let's throw him right behind here. Knock him down. He got up, but still we did some good damage there. All right, Medora, you are ready to go. Let's just have you go up and swing away. Immune to lightning as you are. Yeah. Ah, two-handers are so beautiful. And she's got heals on her. She's okay. She got hit in the face several times, but she's still fine. Seamus is gonna... What is this spell? Avatar Frost. That's not good. Seamus is going to think healing thoughts, or is this on the ground? Avatar Frost regeneration. Not really much for him to do. So we'll get him in a position to be able to follow up, maybe give other targets. Not the water, though. Not the mama. Okay, here we go. Come on, Medora. I believe in you. There we go. More targets. Good. But you're still in the water. Zombie slowly approaches. Okay. So, what do we got in the way of bombs? Oil flasks, water, gas, and that's that. I think I might have crafted a couple bombs, but I can't remember. Plague Grenade is disease. These are undead. It's not a good thing to do. There's casting fire on all these jerk homeboys, which they're just going to screw it. Let's do it. Look at that. Fire! Oh. Now, did that get rid of all the water? Because that might have been super stupid of me. And we'll freeze here. Okay, Jahan's got the ability to cast this again. Okay, hit him. There we go. We got a stun for a couple of them, so we're still good. The stun is good. Jahan, well done, buddy. Alright, how many people are within my range? Alright, this is always good. Since we have some people who are stunned, we're first going to go into power stance. And then we're going to do it. Hiya! Boom! Nice big old damage, big strikes. And we don't have enough AP to do much else, so but we are in the line of fire. Oh, did I give away all my healing pots to somebody else? I totally did, didn't I? I want you to stay up. You have one more thing of regeneration on you. And this fog is probably going to prevent the archer from being able to see. Still, we're going to keep it there. Okay, bad idea. No, no. Okay, that's right. She's got that ability. Forgot what it's called. Knock down, drag out, fight. Oh god, this holy hand grenade seems so awesome. And that might be our way out of this mess, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a while till we can heal again. Oh god. Let's yeah, I'm gonna regret this, but I don't want to lose people.
Salve to soothe us.
Okay, that felt pretty good. Okay, he's right up in melee here. Let's hit him. There we go. Have at you. Strike again. Alright, good. Good hits. Okay, and that turn? Yeah, block. Blocked! Actually did block for once. About damn time. Looks like this water is all froze up. Let's get closer in here. Let's try to hit him with our big
Your
shot.
veins are
50.
generous.
Yeah. Your veins are jealous? What? Walking in the shadows because I don't like how close we are to this. Okay. Our good buddy Jahan, who totally can heal now. Medora. Because of his high intelligence, I believe that's why his cooldown was lessened. I have to check that out. And let's get you closer to the action. Maybe just one... God, you can't walk very far at all, can you? There you go. 1 AP worth. Okay. Oh, what's that? What's up again? We have charge. Yeah, let's do it. Awesome. We knocked down this one. And we are up towards this skeleton archer who's giving us grief. Now, 67% chance to hit. I can't take off this. I can knock him down. That guy's close to dead anyway. Will I have enough damage to take him down? I don't know. We're gonna try to knock him down with the fist. There we go. He tripped. So that way he's not gonna be able to attack. Alright. Seamus, buddy. You got a wet skeleton in front of you, but I think you're just gonna try to hit him in the face.
You were right there.
Oh, Seamus, buddy. Oh, Seamus, buddy. Oh. This is what you get, Seamus. This is what you get when you don't do slightly more damage than you were supposed to. Ziyal clean up the mess. I kind of think we'll save it for someone else. Because backstab. Oh, look at that damage. What I'm talking about.
On the man.
On the man. Awesome. Victory is ours. We are now masters of this covenant. Oh no, wait. They're still his enemies. Ah, that's right. I always do this. I always forget that there's like a guy who's like on the ground or something. Alright. Oh, blinded. Nice. Okay. Add more AP. And Medora. Okay. That might have been a little bit more force than I needed to say that with. Is there actually still people? Oh, the zombie. I forgot about the zombie. I always forget about the last guys. Not enough action points. And look at this wonderful position that we're in. That's a little bit tough. We're going to get rid of the power stance. And we're just going to try to give him another target other than Ziyal. Might get poisoned, but I like knocking him down. So we'll just do right here. Okay, cool. We knocked him down. Awesome. And with that, Let's just go for the straight up attacks. He's down anyway. And again. Or that, of course. Safe turn. Alright. Shock touch. That guy is completely screwed. Feel undead? Take that! Oh! I love her. Just so happy. Dun 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 dun! Victory is ours! Okay, now comes the you're standing in poison, dumbasses. Part of the encounter. Gosh, cast War Rain. Get the rest of the office off. Then move the whole party out. Seamus. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. We got taken care of that counter. And the spoils of war are ours. So we're just going to run up and collect this. Probably between episodes is going to be the whole waiting for cooldowns. Because, you know, you'll see what I mean. It's like, do you heal healing potions or do you just keep casting heals on them like this? And also, how long can you stand listening to, "No, I'm healed, Governor," as they like to do. But we're going to go up and collect the rest of this treasures. Fire arrows, that's good. That can go into here. And back on my feet again. And seems like we have ourselves something to explore in here. We have to find out what happened. Oh, cool. That poison area went away. Alright, so thank you very much for joining me for Divinity Original Sin. Next episode, we find out what was going on here. / we're slowly working our way towards this extra waypoint shrine. And up here is Evelyn's secret lair, they say. So there's lots of things that we got to do. This game just keeps on giving. So thank you very much. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. It helps out quite a bit. Only if you did enjoy, that is. And sub for more content. I'll catch you all next time. And everyone have a good one out there. Cheers.